Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandon, part-time eBay Macari reseller, specializing in media-related products such as CDs, DVDs, and cassette tapes. This channel is also about media buying, selling, what sold videos, how-to videos with media, shipping, packing, so on and so forth, cleaning. Also, this channel shows a little bit of my CD collection. I have over 4,600 CDs that I show off periodically in some videos. If this is something that does interest you, please consider subscribing to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Today, I have a what sold video for you. These are items that sold on April 15th through April 21st, 2024. My criteria for the what sold videos are $10 plus shipping. I might throw one or two in there that's close to it, but you get the idea. I do this part-time. Just to let you know that doing this part-time, I make more than enough each month to cover my mortgage alone. So you guys can do this too as a side hustle. I obviously know a little bit about media, hopefully, and hopefully I can teach you some of the information also. My what sold video will consist of telling you what my cost of goods was. I'll tell you approximately where I got it from if I can recall it. I will tell you what it sold for and what my profit is after eBay fees and shipping is taken out. And let's go ahead and get started with the video. First one up at the 14 that I have here is Antonio Carlos Jobim and Friends. This is a jazz CD. I picked it up brand new, sealed from my Goodwill store. Did sell for the price of $13.58. My cost of goods in this was $1.05. Leaving me a profit after fees and shipping of $9.72. My listings, everything is photographed. I describe everything, every imperfection that I can see in detail, which most sellers don't. I feel it gives the buyer more confidence in buying, and they get product as described every time. So figure I just kind of mention that also as we go through here. Next one. If you've been watching these videos, this one is common. It's part of our online retail arbitrage, and I still continue to buy some of these actually. Bad Omens, Death Peace of Mind. It's a great band. This is also my personal collection. It's metalcore, brand new, sealed. Did sell for an offer I sent out for $29.39. My cost of goods on this is obviously kind of high because I'm buying it from a supplier. It's $7.84 cost of goods. And it's still a profit after fees and shipping for a brand new CD. It takes minutes to list of $16.36. Pretty good there. Okay, let's go to the next one. Chef Raekwon, only built for Cuban links. This is a 90s hip-hop album. He, I believe, was one of the members of the Wu-Tang Clan, which is why I mentioned it there. Did sell for the price listed of $10.90. Cost of goods in this was $1.46. I got this in a bulk hip-hop buy of CDs on eBay. Profit after fees and shipping, $6.62. Again, I'm fine making, $3, $5, $6, $10 and up on CDs. They don't take very long to list. They don't take very long to photograph. They don't take up a lot of space. That's why I love doing media. Plus, I just love media anyway because my huge personal collection that you'll see in some random videos. Fourth item sold that week. Excuse me. Is a 2 CD lot, some electronic like dance music. Paul Van Dyke and Paul Oakenfold. I thought they'd be pretty good lot together. This wasn't up for very long, maybe a couple weeks, a month, and it sold. Did sell for the price there on sale of $10.06. My cost of goods in this was only 31 cents. I got this in a bulk lot of CDs. I bought off eBay. Profit after fees and shipping, $7.34. Here's another one I got off eBay. Strange Land, Blaming Season, Progressive Metal. I bought a couple lots actually of Progressive Metal CDs that I'm still going through and kind of mixing them in as I go. So I'm going to put them all out at once. This one, cost of goods on this, I don't have it marked. I believe it was $2.10. I know it's not more than that. Did sell for the price listed of $20.98, leaving me a nice profit after fees and shipping of $15.28. Sold some cassettes. ZZ Top, 4 cassette lot. I took an offer on this. It sold for $9.99. Cost of goods is kind of high, $3. Cassettes, I like them. It's a nice variety in my store. I'm still going to continue to keep them. I'm just not going to buy as many as I have had previously. I still have actually probably about 300 to 400 that I still have to go through. And with cassettes, you have to kind of test them, make sure they play right. Because just by looking at a cassette, you don't know if it's going to work. I've thrown out lots of cassettes after testing that I thought would have been perfectly fine when I listed them, and I wasn't going to do that. So I'm testing everything before I list them. All my listings will say tested somewhere in the listing so the buyer knows that these have been tested, they play fine, so on and so forth. Going back to that, profit after fees and shipping was still pretty good for cassettes, even though I got these kind of a high price in bulk. Still made $4.70 on this, so obviously did not lose any money there. Okay, this one was also part of my progressive metal buy on eBay. Last CDs about 30 40 in each lot. Canvas Solaris, Penumbra Diffuse, instrumental progressive metal. I almost probably should have kept this. I actually do have another one up for sale in my store if anyone's interested in it. Anyway, did sell for the price listed, $16.78. Cost of goods in this was $1.51, leaving me a profit after fees and shipping of $12.04. Another cassette. This one actually has a little value also. Citizen King, Mobile Estates, the alternative rock is hard to find cassette, is tested. Did sell for an offer of $14. My cost of goods on this was only 64 cents. I got this in a bulk buy of cassettes off eBay. Profit after fees and shipping, $9.73. We're just past the halfway point here. Sorry to Prevail, Costolum, I guess. Metal Deathcore. This is part of my online arbitrage buy. Cost of goods of this is kind of high again because it's brand new from a supplier. $8.33. Sold for an offer of $23. It's the first time I've actually carried this. So I wanted to kind of test the waters and kind of see if it'd sell. Obviously, I do have a couple copies of this. Sold for $23 again. Leaving me a profit after fees and shipping of $7.73. Okay, let's go to the next one. Heavy metal soundtrack. It's got Black Sabbath on there. It's got, I think it's got Devo, Sammy Hagar, Journey. Pretty eclectic. This is actually a pretty popular soundtrack over the years, too. I think I got this at a garage sale. My cost of goods on this is $1. Did sell for the price listed of $13.58, leaving me a profit after fees and shipping of $9.27. Also, another new one I've got, I've added to my store here. Era Neon. It's a progressive metalcore. Part of my online arbitrage buy. Got it from a source. Took an offer on this. Cost of goods on this is $8.34. Sold it for $25. Still made a nice profit after fees and shipping of $11.72. 3 more. Look for Time Life. Most Time Life stuff is pretty good. Even if you have to pay up a little bit for it. I've actually got some Time Life partial sets that I'm going to eventually drop in my store, and I know they'll sell pretty quick. This is a 2 CD lot, Body and Soul. Various artists on this. More R&B-ish, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I got this at my local Goodwill, and they charge over $2 a CD, so I get to kind of cherry pick from there. But I knew these would sell quick. I knew I'd make a little money off it at least. These sold probably within a week of me listing it. Again, cost of goods is on this for $4.26. Did sell for the $13.58. Still made a profit of $5.93, even after the high buy cost. So you can still make a little money off that stuff. I mean, it's almost $6. Is almost $6. I mean, any way you slice it. So. Another one from my online arbitrage buy, Era Drift, progressive metalcore, brand new sealed. Took an offer on this, took a little bit lower one. Still made a good profit on this. Buy cost again, $8.34. I have a couple more copies of these in my store currently listed. Did sell for $23 and to the same guy who bought the other one. So kind of did a little deal. Profit after fees and shipping, $10.06. So still made over $10 on it. And last item, I'm going to butcher this. Yugdra Union Will Never Fight Alone, the soundtrack. It's a video game soundtrack. I picked this up in my local consignment store in town. It was a $2.17 buy cost. Sold for $9.58, which is what's close to $10, which is why I threw it in here. Still made a $5.23 profit after fees and shipping, so again, can't complain. Again, I only do this part-time, so, and I make decent enough money, more than enough to cover my mortgage just doing this. You guys can do this too. Feel free to continue watching my videos, learn about more CDs if you come across in the wild to pick up, or some to not pick up in some cases. I'm not perfect either. Anyway, if you got some information on this, greatly consider you subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Click the like button, which also does help me out. And also click the bell for future notifications of videos just like this. And again, if you made it this far, I want to thank you for your time, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye, everybody.